This video is a continuation of the previous video, my day trading for a living lesson number 26. And I'm not going to go into all this explanation I did in video 26. I'm just going to focus on the principle of hedging to elucidate it further. So as I described in the previous lesson, I took my short here, betting on a bounce from EMA 50. So when the price leads to EMA 50, I took my short here, but then the trade went against me. It went up to here, right? And at this level, the trade was losing about 0.5% of the account. If I clicked stop here, I would incur the loss of $50. But I'm very allergic to losing. So instead of clicking loss, I placed another trade, same size, 20K, but in the opposite direction. So here I was 20K short, and here I was 20K long. So from now on, this loss was not really booked loss. It was not, what is the name for this? It was unrealized loss because my account did not lose these $50 at this point. I just put another trade in the opposite direction. And what happened when I did this? When I placed hedge, this second trade in the opposite direction, equal in size to the first trade, is basically a hedge. And what happens now? Now, whatever the price action does, goes up or down or goes into a range, at any level, the difference between this short and this long will be these $50 always, because if it goes up, my long will be gaining, but my short will be losing the same amount. If it goes down from here, this short will be gaining, but my long will be losing, and the gain and the loss are always the same, which means that the distance between this first enter and hedge, in terms of how much unrealized loss there is, will remain the same. Nothing will change, regardless what the price action does. So now I'm looking for another high probability bouncing point where I can start unwinding this hedge. And you can unwind hedge without even necessarily removing the hedge. So the price goes here, it's a bouncing point, and I see it starts actually bouncing in my direction. So I take short here, right? So now I'm out of balance. I have this trade hedged here, but now I have another short. It's moving in my direction, so I'm making money, right? And I want to cover my unrealized loss as fast as I can and possibly make some profit on the top of it. So when I see it's going, so this is my second enter, which undid the hedge. It killed the balance. Now I'm more short than long. So it's going my way, it's falling, and at this level, when I see that it's falling further, I enter very fast, which happens at the same level, 4 trades, 4 shorts of the same size. This mistake, I placed 3 here. It should be 4 20Ks. And because this size here is fairly, I just added to this second enter, and because there is quite a bit of volume here, only a little bit of move in my direction will be enough to offset my unrealized loss and hopefully give me some profit on the top of it. I hope what I have said here gives you a little deeper explanation of what hedging actually is. And I guess I'm going to stop here.